What's good, YouTube? Welcome back, fam. In case you're new here, my name is Marsha. I'm a YouTuber based in Nairobi, Kenya. And for the returning subscribers and viewers, I really appreciate that. Thank you and welcome back to another vlog. So today's vlog is something I've not done before, but as I say, this is a lifestyle, fashion and vlogs channel. So today I'm taking you through lifestyle. A typical Sunday in my house when I have no nanny. So I want to thorough clean. I've been trying to rearrange the house and just see how things will look like in their new positions that I'm trying to keep them in. I'm in the house with Killian. For those who've been following me for a while now, you probably saw Killian last on this channel when he was like 3 months. So right now he's 2 years and 2 months. It's been a while, yeah? And now he's very stubborn. So I have to check. Nikisikia kumenyamaza, I have to go back and see what the guy is up to. Now here he is. So as you can see, even behind me, things are quite untidy. The clothes are folded, yes, but they're not really tidy. So I want to tidy that up and then I'm going to clean and just see how it goes, okay? So I'm going to show you. Let's clean the house together. Let's do homemaking, yeah?
So I just started with the bed because that is where I was in, the bedroom I mean. So I was actually to change the beddings, but then I remembered I just placed them last night and they're not dirty. So I just let them. I just spread the bed, but not change the beddings. But I'll do that tomorrow. A day after 2 days, I always change the bed sheets. And then here are the clothes that need to be tidy. These jackets used to fit. The clothes used to fit well in the closet, but after we added jackets and more clothes, the space seems like it's not enough. So I just find hangers for the jackets, and then I'm going to organize everything and make it look tidy. So here my clothes were folded, but I needed to put them together and make them look more orderly. On this is Killian's part. This is actually supposed to be my makeups and bags part, but I made it become Killian's part of the closet. He was disarranging it as he was looking for a trouser for the teddy bear. These kids. So this is Bazu's side. Apparently he doesn't have drawers on his side of the closet. So this carrier bag here had lots of socks. His socks. So I was just thinking of maybe giving him one of the drawers on my side. And that is actually what I did. So that the place can become more orderly. And then here are his clothes. And then I just need to organize all of that.
So this is the sitting room. The sitting room is the most untidy, I think, right now because of this guy. He has gone to the shoe rack and brought here shoes. He has removed this system from the place it was. Here is my TV. I've just been listening to gospel. Nimemute juu ya copyright on YouTube. But on Sundays, I just love listening to gospel songs and feeling inspired. And then here it is. Okay, I've been decluttering things in this house. That is why there's a lot of space. I'm trying to create as much space as possible for new furniture that we are planning to bring in. So his clothes are here. He was trying to dress this teddy bear. He has removed the chessboard. Yani, this boy is terrorizing me. But I thank God for him. Then here is our curtains. Maybe I'll give you a house tour. I'm giving you a house tour indirectly. No, I'll not show you the whole house. I'll just show you a few things. And then I've even removed the carpet because he has poured water on it. This boy. Here he is. Very innocent. He doesn't even know why his mother is recording and complaining because hajali. He just doesn't care. Here is another place that needs a touch up. This is the kitchen. So don't mind these two sufurias. I cook on these small sufurias when it's just the two of us having meals instead of using big sufurias. These ones are lighter and then they cook faster. So this vyombo, I need to wash them. I need to organize the things up here, glasses and what have you. And then this place here, this thing, I used to put a very heavy deep fryer on top of it, but that deep fryer, we have taken it somewhere for business. So this place, I also need to clear up these things and just leave a space here. I'm planning to bring a table. Our kitchen doesn't have a very large counter space. So I'm planning to bring a table here. Or I might, actually not, but I might or might not. Or just leave the space here. But these things need to go. So these are the two sufurias that these are the sufurias that I rarely use, and the basins. They're just there in case I have a lot of visitors and I need to use them. I use these two sufurias. And then this. So about these drinks that are here, these sodas and whatever you're seeing here. So yesterday I removed everything from the fridge and the freezer, and then these ones didn't have a place to stay. As I've told you, don't have a lot of counter space. So I've been letting the freezer melt. I don't know how to do it. How do you guys remove a lot of ice from your freezer? Because there was a funny smell, and then the ice in the freezer had also accumulated. So what I do, I always just switch off and let it melt. So it melted overnight, and now the whole of yesterday and overnight, and now it's done. That is why I even have this duster here. So when you see it there, don't mind that rag. It's preventing the water. So ikijaa naifinya, and then I put it back there. So it has been draining, and now it's complete. Nimesha panguza fridge, nimeosha vitu za ndani, ndo hizi zingine, and then I'm going to rearrange it again after I'm done cleaning. Yeah. And there's this space here that I keep my spices and vitu za chai and stuff. It also needs rearranging. I don't know what happened, because yesterday I had my nanny here, but today I don't know why the house is in a mess. But I've also been rearranging things myself, nikijaribu kupanga again, and then yeah, we see how it goes. There are monkeys outside here trying to really disturb me. That is why hata nakatika nikiongea. They are jumping on the things, and then Killian wants to go out and feed them. But I don't love monkeys. Me naziogopa. I just imagine they can scratch someone or bite. I don't know. So nimefunga hadi madirisha zote. So as I was cleaning, my cousin came with these gifts. This one is Killian's. He's so impatient. And then two diaries, one for me and one for Anthony. So this one is going to be mine. Then this small one is going to be Bazu's. Yeah. Thank you, Patience.
So first off, when I'm washing my utensils, I start by rinsing off the particles and collecting any dirt that may block the sink. So this is what I was just doing over here. I was removing the dirt and just putting the utensils aside, and then I'll put them back in the sink and start washing them. So this is what I was doing at this point. Also, don't mind why my mouth is open most of the time in the video. I was having a very bad cold on this day, so I was having difficulties breathing with my nose. And then at this point, I'm drying off the water at the countertop so that when I start washing the utensils, because I don't have a double sink, I'll be washing the utensils and putting them aside to reduce on wasting water. And then I'll start rinsing them again one by one. So I do that very fast so that the soap does not dry on the utensils. Yeah, nice but sure. I'm used to this by now. At this point, I'm just looking back to check if the camera is recording and to just ensure that everything is okay. Don't mind the scar on my arm. That is a mark I was hurt when I was still a baby, so I don't even remember how it felt. But I was told I was hurt as a baby. I fell onto a wire. Yeah, so here I am just washing the utensils. As you can see, Hillian keeps coming in checking. It's just the two of us in the house. Yeah, my cousin was in the sitting room, but she was not talking much. So I was just finishing up very fast so that we can go and catch up. I think at this point she also came in, then went back. So yeah. Washing dishes is one of the chores that I really don't have a problem doing. I understand that many people do not love washing dishes, but for me I think it's a very easy task. So I was just finishing up here quickly, and then I'll go to the bedroom and start arranging the things, putting everything in order before I can finally start washing the house with soap and disinfectant. So at this point I was just finishing up with the utensils before heading to the bedroom. So here I was done with the utensils, and now I'm in the bedroom, and just by looking you can see that there was a lot I had to do here. I didn't find a good spot to put the camera because Killian broke my tripod, or my, yeah, I usually use the ring light to hold the camera for me, but Killian broke it. So I just had to improvise. I'm actually putting it in a shoe on top of the shoe rack, but it's working. Yeah, the end justifies the means. So here I am, starting with Killian's beddings. I was changing his bed sheet, so here I'm putting a new one, and then I'll go on to tie the coat bumpers, wipe down the bed, make our own bed, and then I'll go to the sitting room and organize before I mop the whole house. I usually love organizing everything first, and then so that when I start mopping, I don't have to stop and organize things. So I just prefer organizing. Once I'm done with the utensils, in the kitchen I've not mopped. I've just left it like that, just dried the water in case Killian goes there, and then I'll come to the bedroom. Now I'm getting done with this, and then I'll go back to mop the whole house. Yes. So here I am with the baby cot. The baby cot usually has a lot of work. That's what I feel compared to our own bed, because you have to change the cot bumpers, you have to change the bed sheets, you have to, it's a lot, okay? But not that it's too much work that someone can't do. No, it's not something to complain. But compared to our own bed, I usually find it having a lot of work. So I even changed his blanket. I'm putting for him a blue soft blanket. And then there are his sausage pillows, just to ensure that he's okay when he's rolling over to the sides. He doesn't hit himself. And then the cot bumpers, I believe they're used to prevent the baby from getting cold, because we keep the cot warm, and also preventing light from entering so that the baby does not wake up before time due to light penetrating the baby cot. So here he is, my little Killian, just here talking to me, asking me how I am, and we are doing the work together. He has actually become a good friend of mine. This day he talks a lot, he tells stories. You can actually have a whole conversation with him. Yeah, so he makes my days brighter. I thank God for him. You can hear him asking kama natandika kitanda, and he's even saying now he wants to sleep just because he's seeing me changing his beddings. So he's keeping me busy. I don't feel like it's a lot of work, because he'll just be there telling me stories and helping me to pass time. So at this point, I was just wiping down the bed. Now I'm putting the blankets back into the cot. Those are Killian's extra blankets and flannels. But when he's sleeping, I remove them in the bed just to prevent SIDS, sudden infant death syndromes. Those are some of the things that cause that. After the bedroom, I proceeded to the sitting room. You can just see how it was looking like before I started the work. I had first to wipe the table and Killian's seat and put them on top of a seat. And then I proceeded to wipe down the seats with water, a microfiber cloth and disinfectant, and then mopped. Here I was actually done with everything. Now this is the after. I had already made the beds, mopped the whole house. It actually took me 2.5 hours to finish all the work. It was a lot, yeah. But at this point, I was just happy that everything was now in order. The house felt so fresh and so clean. And I was just now ready to go into the shower and just chill afterwards, because there wasn't a lot to do. And I was thinking of ordering take out for dinner, but actually ended up cooking. So this is the kitchen. Thereafter, you remember how there were a lot of things down there. I organized them, and now here it was, everything so clean and bright. Yeah, this is actually a very good feeling to any woman. After your sink is empty and clean, you just feel like you've achieved everything in life. The sitting room, wow, mashallah, just look at that. So if you're new to the channel, kindly consider subscribing, like the video, and share the link with your friends so that I can grow my audience. That is it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, for always clicking on the video, and I hope to see you again and again. So that is it for today. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye. I love you guys, and keep subscribing and sharing.